And I'm back. We're not gonna do a whole starting soon screen. We're gonna go build in Mystic. Let me go into creative and quickly go dump everything I have in my pockets into a chest. And then I will switch us over. Yeah. That was fun. Lore, right? Did you guys enjoy lore? Did you guys enjoy lore? They're gonna be updated. These are gonna be uploaded separately. So Mystic Lore is not going to have dates on them. It's gonna be in the comments like when it was streamed live. Oh, hi. Your name is Karis now, by the way. We're gonna just. I don't know when next Mystic Lore is going to be. One second, I'm trying to see if I can. I don't think I can pin it on my phone. There we go. We doing some building now. I just stop it so I can more easily upload one or the other. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. I had to be really careful about not going to show certain things, because certain things are not done. But Mystic Star has a parrot now. That was none of that was planned. All I knew was she was gonna look around, not find Curse, and then lose it slightly. One second, let me. Boop, boop. And we can do some building in places I couldn't show you pre-prologue. Let me. I had to put something. Hi, I'm doing good. We just debriefed. We just did a little bit of Mystic Lore for like a half hour, 45 minutes, and now we're going to build because solo Mystic Lore is kind of boring, but I'm doing good. How are you? We're gonna go build in a place y'all might remember, but there's certain things I couldn't build in time. Because now that you guys have seen it, I can build it in game, which is so much easier. Stream Elements took a while with that one. Why is there a hole in my floor? Excuse me? Yo. Why is there a hole in my floor? Who spleefed me from beyond? Anyway, I didn't give myself night vision infinite. I did not give myself infinite. There we go. This is the barracks of the secret murder basement. That is literally what it is called. I did not delete any of the block palettes from where they're sitting, so it was very funny walking by buildings going, oh, there's my block palette for that building. Oh, there's my block palette for that building. I think it's funnier if they stay. Murder. I mean, did you watch the prologue? Is that not the entirety of what this is the wrong, this is not a door. What this basement did? This basement is just here for murder. Whee! There's like missing door there. Is there any more or is it just that one? There's a missing door spot, which was very funny. Whee! Secret murder basement. I forget we're right. The prologue, oh my god, I don't want to talk about how long it took me to edit it, but I'm so proud of that. Yeah, debriefing the prologue. If you have any questions about certain things, I can debrief as much as I can. But the prologue, oh, my baby. It was gonna be streamed originally, and I was like, this is no. But the prologue is essentially a 19-minute cutscene to this episode, essentially. I could have thrown it in. That would have been kind of goofy. But No, the prologue. The prologue did, in fact, definitely leave its mark on my grades. I definitely did the prologue instead of homework for a while. It's fine. Hello. But yeah, the prologue left its mark on my grades, but it's done, and I'm so happy because I can stream in Mystic. And there is a letter I wrote today. And then I wrote that there. I don't know if you were during lore. If it's fine, if not, you can rewatch lore, because it's gonna go up tonight. But there was a letter. I can actually put up lore right now. Let's be funny and put up lore right now. That'd be really funny if I exported lore right now. That would be really funny if I exported lore right now. Export. Okay. I'm exporting lore. I know lore pause. But lore, I wrote a book because that had to be out. And it sure did take me a lot longer than it was supposed to. And then I had so many spelling errors. I was just fixing it during lore. Because I didn't plan this lore as much. Like, I'm still in my fancy Mystic stream slides instead of my personal ones because I wasn't going to change it. But I did make the red stream slides today for specifically Mystic and only Mystic. Lore is going up, by the way. It's on its way. It's exporting. But I was eating my lunch during lore and I was like, this was not planned well. But I did get a bird. And I was texting the Mystic staff at the time going, should I name this bird this name? And I got a yes from my partner. So Karis is the bird's name, and Karis does have meaning. Oh boy, I'm realizing that if I post something I want to post in Wild West, people are going to get the meaning and it's going to be really silly. Anyways, lore pause was, it's the first lore. First life lore. Burp. Yeah, I had a parrot. I was supposed to go collect more wood, but I got a parrot, brought him home, and said, you know what, let's go pray to Rosella. I'm done. Because I didn't know what else to do. It was just gonna be me resource gathering. And I kinda did not want to do that for the next however long. I wanted to build. I should really put world edit in here, but it's fine. Every time I have to clear out a space like this, I'm like, man, world edit would be so nice. Bird. Speaking of bird, are any of you guys watching Wild West? No. Sorry, I watched Wild West way too late last night. Lore went super late, so my brain is Wild West still. Anyways. I hate ominous cave music. That's horrible. That's awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That just scared me so much. Bird. I have a bird now and I love him. He's red, and so my favorite color is not red, but Mystic Star's favorite color is red. So she's a bird in her favorite color now, and I love that for her. Oh, so speaking of lore, I don't work the 12th, so I'm planning on doing some lore for sure then if the person who plays Curse is free at any point. We might do it Friday, but I know they usually have class when I am streaming on Fridays. So we're trying to get more lore in soon, and we still are taking applicants because we only have one person, one really awesome person, but we only have one applicant right now. So if y'all want to join, and y'all have the ability to join, or just want to voice act, You could literally just fill out the whole thing and say, I want a voice act. We could always use NPC voice actors. Who knows? I have so many NPCs, and the entire prologue was voiced by me, except for the one line from my partner and the 2 lines from my friend. But also on the 12th, if I get 8 more followers, on the 12th I will do an all-day stream, which would be really fun, and Laura will just be squeezed in wherever it is. But it would be like 10 a.m. to like 8 p.m.-ish stream, like long stream, almost 12 hours. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 10 to 6, still all day, but then I could raid into Starf, because I know Starf usually streams on Saturdays, so Starf streams on Saturday, I could just raid into Starf. Would make that very easy for me. But yeah, right now I'm trying to figure out more lore planning, but only a couple of us have access to do lore right now. So we're playing the game of when, where do we do lore? Sorry, someone just commented on one of my shorts. So on Friday, I was streaming, and I was streaming modded, and there was a creeper that was just staying there staring at me, and then it was a good walk away. I was in F5 trying to like hype up Mystic, because Mystic literally a couple minutes left to stream, and then he started walking back towards me, and someone just commented, he was trying to give you a hug, and that just made my day. Oh, it made me laugh. Anyways, apparently my brain just wants to talk about Wild West, which I may be biased, but I like Wild West. Stares heavily at Vampire AU. I like Wild West. Stares heavily at the 4,400 word chapter of Vampire AU. I like Wild West. It's fine. It's fine. I was totally not up all night watching Wild West. I need to start watching Jaxter's VODs, because Jaxter's doing all the VOD recaps, and every day Jaxter gets a little closer to streaming again, and I will cry. I don't care if Jaxter starts streaming at work, I will watch it. I love that this is just me cleaning this out now. I did so much lore today. Not actually. I just had a time today, actually. I'm checking on lore a second. I promise I'll be back. But I have to go through checking on lore in a really weird way. Oh, I don't have... Hey guys, how about we surprise... How about we... pause the lore being out already. Nah, it's fine. I'll edit the thumbnail later. Anyways, Mystic lore happened. I'll fix the thumbnail in a bit. But Mystic is out. I hope you know I have no idea what you're saying, which is one of the reasons I'm not responding. Because I don't know what that means. No. I took ASL as my language in high school. And I'm taking it as my language in college. I apologize. I know so little about other languages. I struggle. It's whatever brand of neurodivergent I am. My brain doesn't connect the dots of verbal languages very easily. So that's why I do ASL, because it makes sense in my head, the hand versus the spoken. I try. But I am just unable to learn language very easily. I sure did try Japanese, and then I was told because I can't write very well not to give up, so, you know, I can't take that in school because, yay. So I'm working my hardest on ASL. You know, I have a meeting in the library at 8 p.m. tonight, and I don't want to go, but I need to because I need to get this meeting done and out of the way. Yo, the barracks are getting so big. I love the banner I made for this, by the way. Look at this. Look at this banner. It's so good. And you can like sit here against the lava and be all cozy. You guys not seeing me? You guys aren't seeing me. Welp. Banner. Banner. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it hate me in such a way? Oh, the cyan box. I'll have to remember to remove it again. What the heck? It's just me on. I'm so confused. It's fine. Anyways, the barracks, it's getting to where I think I want this just to be a wall. So I think I have officially built a lot of the barracks. We're gonna actually leave here though, because I'm done with barracks. Barracks are done. Goodbye. Okay. And back out we go. And I need to restart the daylight cycles. There we go. You know, I looked down at my phone a couple times going, I must have it paused. But daylight cycles are back on. Why am I going this way? I'm going the wrong direction for what I want to do. We're going to go work on the lighthouse because the lighthouse is pretty. Lighthouse. Bonk. Whee! I did some lighthouse work after stream last time. So, like, it's primarily done. It just needs a lot of the interior decorations. Oh no, I fell. Got one more floor, come on. Okay, one more floor, come on. Yay, I like this one. But this one doesn't have lanterns. To be fair, I want to do like something funky in the center. But there deserves to still be light in the lighthouse. We light up the lighthouse. Oh, oh no. Well, tis be fine, I'm sure I can. There we go. Well, it's a really pretty lighthouse. And then I plan on having some bulk. What one is part of the block palette? Can I see it from here? I cannot see the block palette from here. There's a terracotta that's part of the block palette. I think it is black. Yeah, it's black. So I'm thinking out one so we have room to do inside stuff. And then, like, you could do... No, you're not black. I like this one, but I think it needs to be, like... I wish. How bright is my screen? Stop brightness and I still can't see it. And then, like, the four corners could be black glazed terracotta. Is this high enough to where, like, you won't run your head into it if I had to put one lower? It can't be any lower though, so it's gonna be fine. Sorry, it's so bright. I'm losing it. There we go. Scream. I was trying to delete the blocks around it and deleted the block. There we go. I do have a friend who I'm gonna try to get in to do the redstone for me because I suck at redstone. Thinking that, and then just... I can always bring it down one. I just threw my red glazed terracotta. Anyways, this will eventually be the functioning part of the lighthouse. So you'll go up here and this will spin. Thinking if I can actually, I might just do the one. I think I only want it being one tall, so it's fine. Unless they need me to make it too tall. But I do like the shape of that better. I could do one more layer of glass, but I like that better. It's a little clunky when you first walk out, but like, you're fine, you can walk. And then you would just need like repeaters to make it spin. Which I can work on and I can make this bigger as needed. But yay. 1 second, I want to go to bed. Could I have just done slash time set date? Yes. Is that as fun? No. He's the best. I need to get him a name tag. 1 second. Yes, I'm going to cheat in my name tags. No, you can't make me stop. What's really funny is Karis is the actual character that I'm naming this guy after is a bird of a sort. Karis! He's just a little guy. Guy's burb is named Burb. Bird. Bird. Give me just a moment, I apologize. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. But it's fine. Okay, do you want to see what you were probably hearing during lore that I went ope about? Oh, 1 second. These guys. I could just hear them when I was in Curse's house. You were so loud. I really like them though. Oh, do you know what I should totally do, but I can't do on stream? I'll do it some other time. I'll do some building some other time on stream about this one thing I want to do. But I should make my partner do some searching for biomes for me. Also, I really want to destroy this mushroom. So we're doing it. Destroying this mushroom because I couldn't get on the freaking bridge for the life of me and I almost died. There's so many small tasks to do. Like, I need to make copies of that book. And let me actually go edit the spelling errors and make some copies. There we go. I'm telling people in staff chat. Okay, so there were spelling errors in this book that drove me insane. It's fine. I'm fine. If you're receiving this letter, then something has started, something bigger, something that's changed the world our follows by, and you're a part of it, you're a part of something. Change everyone's lives. Others are part of this same something bigger. Do not worry, you will know when it's time, even if you do not believe you will. You don't need to know where either. You'll arrive where you need to. Prepare. Soon everything changes. Okay. You know a really fun way that I learned from Fable SMP? Let me grab a shulker so I can just drop these in a shulker. Where's a lectern? There's a lectern. Me. I need a couple letters. This is totally how all these books came to be. We don't have this many people in our cast. I'm gonna fill up the entire shulker anyways, because I only have one applicant, so there's a lot of space for more cast. Okay, I'm actually gonna make one more. I'm only gonna do that much, but I'm gonna make one more copy to put in my lore book. My lore guy. I'm gonna get rid of old one, and this one has new book. Okay, actually, I need to do something I probably don't want y'all to see. So I'm here. Okay, you aren't seeing where I'm hiding this. I'm gonna show the cast where it is, because the cast needs to know where it's hidden. I do have a copy of the book. Okay. Let me go back to spawn so you don't know where I went from. You'll never know where I hid the red shulker. 1 second, I got an itchy nose and I'm telling the cast where it is. My partner goes, I need to work on Curse's basement. Me, you do. Sighs. Okay, we're gonna work some pathway work. I'm just doing small mystic chores because I'm gonna lose it. No, I don't want to do pathway. Actually, because that's a lot of math. I don't know what to do. Did some work there. I could, if anyone wants to see some silly goofy things. I love this though. It's mine. It's mine. I spent so long building this thing. I need to let's furnish it, actually. I know what I'm gonna be doing. So. I wish it was mine. I do have ideas for who could end up moving in here, though. Just not for a very long time. I'm getting yelled at by a cow. Yes, goodness. I think this is a funky shape. The bottom floor is mostly storage. I should put a couple raggy chiseled bookshelves in too for some variety. Oh, that cow is so loud. I should put a singular chiseled bookshelf in, apparently. Maybe this wall just ends up being bookshelves. There. Variety. It's like storage, because, I mean, you're living in a lighthouse, you might need storage. And this is bedroom, which needs lighting. Fun fact, I should still have it on. I can actually check. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming this. So, yep, I have my funky iron on. I have a fun little texture pack on for the basement that messes with my iron. Because iron doors were far too light a color. Boop. It's even because I hate odd things when it comes to houses. It's a red lighthouse, but I kind of wanna put maybe orange on the beds. And yellow on the candles, because why not? And yes, everyone gets candles, duh. It's just law. Wish you could put compactor upside down. Be funny. Not infested. Do not do an infested block. Oh my god, those blocks are nicer infested, Star. Okay, let's do waxed exposed copper as bedstands. There we go. No, I like 2 for him. Tools. Boop. thinking... maybe not exposed, but like actual just regular copper. It's kind of funky. I like that actually. That one wasn't waxed, it's fine. There you go. There, I like that one better. It's not up high. Funky. I don't know what I'm doing, but I sure am building something. You know, I'm pretty sure there's lore today. Somewhere out, like on a server I watch, I'm pretty sure there's lore today. So I might go watch some of that later today. I wonder what server today is. 1 second. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. There's no lore. It is tomorrow? Wednesday. It is Wednesday. That has the lore I want to watch. I like this. It's got the funky vibes, kind of. A lot of times I just build for the vibes. So this is the vibes. Contemplating. It's a little darker than this room's still in the darker theme of their house, so it's fine. If you wanted, you could have it out like that, but I like it in. Maybe I won't do this. It's a bit cramped if you do that. I like. And like here can also be a bit of like I like a little bit of barrel action. Crafting table, smoker, a blast furnace, and a furnace, because you never know what you never know all of what they're doing. That was not a crafting table. it's like there are things they can do while... Shh. I know this is not a table, but it's fine. Ta-da! It's like a little living room. It's like a little dining room area where they can all hang out. I could also just do... and have a little table in the center. But I like having the living room... Ooh, I could also do a sort of vibe. Right now it's this, and then they get a little seating area. I'm gonna break the blast furnace. No, my smoker! Why am I just not remembering where things go? I could actually just do that and then... Could make this like a... I could still do that, but I think that gets too cramped. I could actually, with this, do... No, I like the idea of doing a little corner. Why do I keep breaking these ones in particular? They hate me. And then, for the little entertainment space... Ooh. I like that. They ding, they get good dings. And then, a barrel right here for music discs. Chirp. Far. You know, I do have a favorite song. This gets two other sides, so I can play other side while one is just for me. One of these other sides is just for me. If you're a Fable fan, you understand other side. There he goes. He's not joining in the dance party. But he's yelling at me. He's just other side it. You can join in. Wow. He just hates me. Sticky keys, no! Sticky keys, stop! What is going on with sticky keys? See, isn't this just the best couch? I just want a toad at my school library. I know I'm going after stream. Well, anyways. Other side? There we go. No one question my character starts other side in her inventory at all times. I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Actually, probably right now because I do have a headache coming on. We did our first Mystic lore. We interior'd the first floor and the bedroom of the lighthouse. We did some more of the barracks. I'm trying to think of anything else we might have done, but I think that was it. I was very not productive today, but it's fine. I realized my audio was so quiet you probably didn't hear much of other side. I was rocking out though. But we're gonna... Who could I possibly raid, actually? I'm seeing if there's anyone I can raid. No, we're not gonna raid anyone